We are live, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We're going to drop in and be taking a look at our current technical analysis for Bitcoin. For those of you that have joined us for the last while, we've been looking for a return to around the $77 to $8,400 area. We're just going to drop in and take a quick look at if that is still on the table today, and then we'll use the last part of the show to answer any thoughts or questions you guys might have. Right off the get-go, if you can, give us those thumbs up and leave us a comment. That way we do know that we are live. Again, still apparently trying to figure out how to use this live stuff. But nonetheless, with that in mind, let's drop right in. Okay. So I think everything's going smoothly here. Maybe not. I can't tell. Yeah, okay, I see some thumbs up. Perfect. So I'm just going to dive in right now and take a quick look at it. Currently, we've got Bitcoin open on the 4-hour chart, and in the private bear den, we've been following this breakdown through a few different triangles that have been forming over the last little while. Now, the current one that we're up and on the edge against right now has been this downward trend line. We've hit it 3 times now. A smaller triangle building itself out in the bigger one. Again, last night we tried to peek through here. We had a candle wick on the 4-hour come up and touch the outer edge of the bear claws, and your simple moving averages of 314 and your 200 simple moving average. So just touch that line. It seems like we're going to come down, maybe even test 10,080 one more time. If we break below that, very likely to see around $9,400, and then the continuation of the lower price targets that we had been speaking about and looking for to begin with. Now, again, a big part of this, and it's normally actually pretty hard to have long-term outlooks on assets like this. It's not easy to say, okay, from 13,000 we're going to go down lower to around 7, and just hold that. A lot of the times you'll see, even in technical analysis, we're going to switch every time we see a change in the patterns. So you kind of want to be paying attention on a fairly frequent basis here to make any use of this data. So as we can see, we've created this new triangle here, and we're about to test the very edge of it and end of it today. Now, do we break out to 1130.80, which is very likely, or below back down to 9400? Either way, we're still in this long recurring triangle that we've been aimed at, I think, till the mid of September. Again, as we start to break into these different areas of the fractal portion, it's going to make a big difference in the rest of the story. If we break up here, we've got this single triangle here to close through, and then above this one. And if we break down, we'll have to break above this trend line again. So when we're watching these, really what we want to do is look for confirmations as they happen instead of try to predict where they're going. Makes it a lot easier, again, and in the long term to have an outlook as we've had for multiple weeks to aim at around the $7,800 area. Again, this is coming from multiple data points, mostly around the 1 day and the 1 week. So if we go out and look at the 1 week of Bitcoin here, oh no, I've lost all my color in my bear claw. I wonder why that is. Anyways, unimportant. On our bear claw here, the edge, it's around 6,700. I don't think we'll go that low. I'm a little upset that I've lost my bear claw color. I'm going to have to update that. Anyways, it's unimportant for the moment. It does look much better when we had our original colors in there, so hopefully I can go in and fix that. Either way, yeah, my simple moving average is gone too. I had a okay, I'm going to add these back really quickly. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for while we're live doing this, but I didn't realize that they had been deleted maybe when I'd opened my phone. The moving average here, I actually really like to keep a 21 simple moving average and make it really, really noticeable. It's a great way to pay attention to certain areas of my chart. So let's go, and we'll change it to purple here, and we'll make the style really thick as well, so it's very noticeable. There we go. Perfect. That will help out. Okay. So back on the weekly here, the 21 simple moving averages are right around here, around 8,800, and then just below that again, and the Ichimoku cloud is gone. Where did all my indicators go? Maybe it's because yeah, it must have been because I used my phone. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. When I was charting on my phone, it must have reset a bunch of my indicators. Whoops! Won't use the phone too often anymore for charting. It screws up everything else. Anyways, this 21 simple moving average here on the weekly is around 8,800. So I think we're probably going to come down and test this. Be a nice healthy thing to see as well. So my assertion of are we going to go into that $7,700 area? It's actually becoming a little less probable, although again what we want to see is a definite test of 8,900. If we break below that, I think 7,700 to 8,400 is quite likely. If we stay above that, we could see this long fourth wave consolidation. We could see this long fourth wave consolidation that we have been looking for the last few months. So again, we're still bullish in our trend, in our outlook. I guess we switched over pretty much as soon as the bear claw had, although I'm not sure. Again, you can download the bear claw with all of its normal colors, so I'll be downloading my own indicators today. And maybe we'll leave it off at that. It's been a long time since we've done a live show. I can see that YouTube here has basically given me the axe again as well. Every time we stop posting data for any short period of time, YouTube basically goes through and cuts our ability to live stream pretty easily. So I'm just going to leave it as a short show today. I guess I'll try to do these every morning while we're here. Just I guess because we are here for a little bit now before we head off to Bali. So thank you guys all for joining us today. Again, nothing's really changed in our outlook. It's exactly the same that we've been following with the private bear den members for the last few weeks. There's no need to get super excited. You kind of wait for the trend. And let it tell you where it's going. That way you can't force the market to do anything, so it's much better to be applied, see where it's going, and then change as the wave and tides change. There's no sense in trying to beat the ocean here, so you just play with the waves as they come. Anyways, as Teal with the Arcane Bear, I'm going to sign off for the rest of the day. I hope everyone's having a great time. Again, I hope the data is moving through smoothly. It says I have a red here. I don't know why. Even in Canada, apparently I can't get good data streams. That's probably something I'm doing. It says, yes, you need to change the video resolution. Ah, that's what it is. Apparently my video resolution. We'll go from there. Mark Carter says, actually try not swearing in videos and see if that makes a difference. Actually, you know, we've chatted with a YouTube representative, and what we believe has actually happened is that YouTube started sifting data through. So it depends if you ended up in their beta test for their new algorithm. But their new algorithm, basically, if you don't have an age set to your account, it assumes that you're a child and will only give you children's approved content, essentially. Which kind of makes sense, I guess. Anyways, they're just trying to cover their ass from all the crazy stuff that's been going on lately. Teal with the Arcane Bear. I'm signing off for the rest of the afternoon. We'll see you guys again shortly. Ciao.